I'm taking you on a trip with me to my vendor's lot so you can see what that's like. I can kind of explain everything to you. They give us 2 days out of a week, and then we can come in and we can put our stuff or, straighten out all of our items in our store, like keep it nice and clean and put more items in the store. And then we also are able to collect our checks that day for what they sold. So I'm going to take you in. I'm going to let you see it. It's really awesome. It's like 3 floors of just everybody's got different vendor stuff, like different items they sell. I'll show you what I'm selling there. Mine does pretty good. It's just a good area. I did have one before and it was horrible. I did not really make any money. It ended up, I actually lost a whole bunch of money just doing it, and it was like an hour and like 10 minutes away, and it was such a waste of my time. The guy was so nice, but he just wasn't selling anything. And I was like, I just gotta just kind of walk away from this. Like, and he was, I don't know, he was charging too much for not being able to sell enough. And then I don't know, it just didn't work out. I think I was paid like $120, and it was like a space that was smaller than the unit I have. So it was like, everything about it was bad. I had some kid or some person, let's not speculate that it was a kid, but they took all of the little bullets out of the Nerf gun. Like, they picked them out of the box. Like, they physically got their finger in and started pulling all of the little tiny bullets, and they did it to every box. Like, I had 3 different guns there, and they took each and every little tiny, picked them out of the corner of the box. Like, I was like, how much time were you there to sit there and dig out little tiny plastic bullets? There was 8 in each box. Like, who has time for that? Like, what are you doing? I don't know. But anyways, we're not there anymore. We're at this one, and it's awesome, and it's huge, and it's got so much stuff. When you see it, it's absolutely freaking amazing. It's got new stuff, and it's got vintage old stuff that you really can't find. This one time they had a Slappy. I don't know if you ever seen the Slappy dolls in the Goosebumps movies and stuff like that. Little Slappy doll. They had one in there. It sold around October. I'm guessing Halloween time. Somebody was seeing it and was like, I gotta have this. But it was awesome. I was thinking about buying it, but I didn't. So, anywho's, the roads are shit. Jonathan forgot his keys, so I have to go drop his work keys off at his shop, and then we're gonna go to the store. So let me show you this freaking weather. It looks like crap. Look at this. Look at this crap. It's horrible. It's, ugh. The roads are covered. I'm sorry if my thing's blurry and it's not taking very good, but it's just garbage today. This entire week has been like this. The kids are actually in school today, which is great. I can't gotta send them back to school. Gotta get to work, lady. You gotta figure it out. I did want to talk a little bit about why I started reselling. I know I kind of fell into it by accident. I started 10 years ago, and I think financially we just weren't doing very well. We were barely making it, and eBay was a big thing, and everybody was kind of teaching you online on YouTube's how to start your own YouTube or your own eBay account. So I did that. I just started selling stuff around the house, randomly selling just my stuff that I didn't need, didn't want, and wasn't ever going to use it, didn't want it. So I started selling stuff around the house. I did really good, made some money. And then my dad has always been a flipper. He's always done it my entire life. 6, sitting in a McDonald's parking lot, and we were selling. They let us. They had like a vendor show at a McDonald's parking lot, and we were sitting in the parking lot, and he was selling his stuff, and he gets so excited to go to these auctions. Like, he gets so excited. He has bought so much stuff from auctions. Never sold it, never really, like, he sold stuff, but like, he would buy stuff a lot of the times to keep, not really using it, just buying stuff. Like, he's a hoarder. But anywho, we started selling stuff together. Like, he had all of these Harley Davidson replica like vehicles. They were very detailed. I can't remember the name of that company, but we ended up making I think $3,000, and we split it. We split the $3,000. He bought like a storage unit for like $140. Like, he made mad money. So I started advertising for him, and we started bringing people in the store. And like, Facebook Marketplace is amazing if you want to sell locally, and it was really good around the COVID, the pandemic, like selling stuff online. But it just turned to shit. Like, it got, like, everybody jumped on. It got overrated. Like, you can't sell anything now. When you do sell stuff, you're afraid that it's a scammer, and then you ship it out to the scammer, and then you get a claim, and then they take your money, and you don't make anything. I sold a Mac drill set. Like, maybe he's like, oh, I got it, it's great, thanks. Like, everything was going fine. I was like, yes, made my money. And then I get a claim, like 2 weeks later. Like, he waited till the end of the thing, and he tried to scam me out of this money. Like, this is a brand new, locked up, it's a tool set, it's fine, it works, everything is good. And I ended up getting scammed out of all that money. And guess what? I'm still paying Facebook back for the money that the guy scammed me out of. And Facebook didn't even try to, like, oh, you got scammed, that was our fault, we shouldn't have let a scammer on our website to get you. No, that didn't happen. They ended up screwing me over. And that, honestly, that happened so many times on Facebook. I've gotten scammed. I definitely over $1,000 worth of a product I've lost, like money I've lost over scammers. And I just got Facebook. If I can't meet them, I won't deal with them. I can't do it anymore. I can't financially afford to. I have 3 kids I'm raising. I can't afford that. It's ridiculous. But it's kind of a part of what happens sometimes. Stuff gets broken in shipping, and I don't mind if I don't pay a lot of money for it. Like glassware, I usually don't pay that much money for it, and if it ships, you're out of that money. But I package it better, figure it out. If you can't ship out glass, don't do it. I always double box mine, and the cast iron. I always double box cast iron. You cannot ship that stuff, like, it cracks. What happens is they end up throwing it around. And you know what? I work for the post office as well, and you have to understand, they are not delicately setting your stuff down. Like, that machine that throws these packages in these huge bins, it is not delicately laying your package in a bin. You have other people's stuff in there, and it's physically dropping heavy items on top of light items. Like, so if you have glass, double box it. Like, if you can't throw it, don't ship it. That's my rule. That's my rule of thumb. I don't know, but go by it. It works. But anyway, we're gonna go out here. My story, I got sidetracked in my situation. Yeah, financially, we just couldn't afford to. I went with Dad. I ended up making him a bunch of money. The $3,000 that just the first week, we ended up collecting all the money, and then we bought more stuff with that money, and we just kept going over, doing really good together. And then, I think it became, my mom stepped in, and it became all about money, and I decided to walk away from the store. I was like, you know what? if you are that money hungry that you're willing to throw your relationship away with your daughter over it, you know what? You go ahead, you can have it. I hope you're happy with your life. I haven't talked to her in 2 years. It's just kind of sad, but you know, I think it's a boomer thing. They're just money hungry people, and you know, I was trying to make a couple bucks to, you know, take care of my kids. I'm more focused about my kids, and she's more focused about money and screwing over her kids. So I heard their sales are down now. I'm like, well, karma. You know, because I advertised and I did so much, and I don't think they realized how much I really did do, because I did a lot. You know, I think Dad did, and he was upset with me, and he wanted me to talk to my mom and tell her how wonderful she was, and I don't know what he wanted me. I'm like, I don't know. She keeps saying mean stuff and keeps calling me stupid. I'm like, what am I gonna say? I'm sorry that you think I'm stupid. Like, I don't know what you want from me, woman. Like, have fun. I don't know. Like, but I think they wanted to collect all the money, and then they wanted me to do a bunch of work and like sell their stuff for them. I'm not doing it. I went in on this to feed my kid, to take care of my children. Like, I think that should have been kind of clear. Like, you don't usually, you know, bust your ass working 2 jobs for yourself. You do it for your kids because you have kids. Like, everybody is, you know, tight on cash. And when you have kids, they're expensive. Guess what? I gotta feed them. I gotta put clothes on their backs. And by no means, you know, am I trying to, like, you know, work for them for free. And I understand they're my parents, and there's always that respect thing, but you know, I can't respect somebody that doesn't respect me. And they sits there and calls me stupid all the time. Wants to tell me how fucking stupid I am. I think that's ridiculous. I don't know, but maybe things will get better with us in the future, but I doubt it. I don't think so. I think someone has to compromise, and I guess I have nothing to say. I don't know. But anywhozer, we're heading to the store. This is my store. This is what I do. I just do a vendor's lot, and then I sell on eBay, Marketplace, Facebook, a Macari, and OfferUp. I don't know if I said that, but I sell on those platforms. I really like my store. My store does very well, and I don't have to do anything. I just go and fill my shit up, and then I walk away, and then collect my check. My checky pool. Okay, so we're coming up to a tractor, so I'm gonna get off here so I don't die. I'm here. I will feel weird if I'm recording and talking at the same time. So I will try to record as much as I can, but I am new at this and I do not want to look stupid. So I am going to go in here and show you around. All right. So when I first got in here, there was music playing, and I don't think that YouTube likes that, so I figured I'd do a voiceover. But this is the second floor. I'm carrying my stuff in, so this is just a small chunk of what's in here. These are all comic books. Look at that. Isn't that cool? He's got some figurines. So many comic books. So much stuff. It's just cool. It's like everybody's stuff's a little different. Like everything you could possibly think of is in here. It's just cool. There's like a little case. There's toys, plates, cups. There's all kinds of stuff. It's the coolest thing ever. Look at here, there's a toy lot. All toys, all in the box. Isn't that sweet? There's some used toys too, but it's got a lot of toys. Oh, cool. There's Harley Quinn and Joker. Yeah, creepy doll toy. Yeah. So much stuff. Look at here. Vacuum. They got a vacuum. Plates. Look how pretty those plates are. Little teacups. They got like everything in here you could possibly think of. Look at that. It's the skateboard. Longboard. That's so cool. Scale. I want your stuff. That's a big scale too. Can't tell on the thing, but it's pretty big. Well, food scale. Look at those plates. Those are nice too. Everything you can possibly think of is in here. Movies. DVDs. Look at that. 2 for $1. Can't even beat that price. Bicycles. There's an arm. We got some used tools over here. Look at here. Radios. They got radios and stuff. Old vintage radios. There's a little toaster oven. Got all kinds of. Look at that price on her. $35. The old DVD players. Record player. Look at that. $89 too. It's not a bad price. Oh, look at that guy. He's an old one too. It's pretty sweet. Oh wow, he sold a lot of these. Now, when I came in here last time, like this whole area was covered with pictures. And now it's like half of that. Like they sell stuff really fast around here. Look at everything. Oh! Mr. Potato Head. He's here. Yep, everything's here. There's wipies. 50 cents. I don't even know what those are. Oh, these are like rags. Yeah, these are like rags. They're selling like 50 cents a piece. There's puppy pads. Gift boxes. Goggles. Gloves. Just in case. Dirty shit out there. Coca-Cola bottles. Coca-Cola is here. Look at this stuff. This is a new vendor here. I don't think this guy was here before. Oh god. Not checked. Oh god. Yeah. That's what's cool about these things. It's you don't know what you're gonna find. Wrapping paper. I bought some this year, right here. And this guy's got some tools. Just a couple of things here and there. It's good. Oh, these are like those things they put on their shoes. So many things. 75 cents each. Okay, here's the seller. You got his little flip and hustle. Yeah. So he's got his little card in here. This one here, got records, like so much cool stuff, dolls, Barbies here, Barbies up here, isn't that cool?
Oh, I had one of these. $15. That's not bad price. A lot of stuff. Some cookie jars, some teddy bears, some records. Just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Look at this little hacker thing. It's anything you could think of. Now we'll come back to my section. I got a singer. A bunch of tools on this side. Because that's who we are. Looky there. There I am. Oh, who is that? That's Wendy. That's Wendy there. Chainsaw. Anybody looking for a chainsaw? $150. Brum brum. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff here. My nail kits, which are a big seller right now. So huge. I just marked down a whole bunch of clothes today because I need to get rid of them. And there's some snow brushes, hammers, axes. I got, oh, I forgot to hang these back up. These are dog coats, doggy coats. If anybody's looking for a dog coat, size large. Leather, pleather, actually, leather. But yeah, I had a bunch of these. I don't know what to do with them. Put these beside here. Just a lot of stuff, so much stuff. There's mine. I packed it tight, for real packed it tight. But I so good with it packed tight. I got saw down here. Yeah. You even got tires in here. Someone sell tires. Some books. There's turkey. You don't want to be a turkey. Puzzles, games. Oh, okay. These are those little clothes things. They're selling like 50 cents each. They got so many of them. I guess they're like the patterns to make outfits. If you can do stuff like that. I'm not really talented or anything like that, but that's kind of cool. There's snowmans. Santa. There's Frosty. This place goes on and on forever. There's baseball card, puzzle card, so much baseball stuff. Oh, these are kind of cool. There's some records, some comic books. Oh, there's Kiss. Oh, Beatles, Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, gotta get this. Gotta get that in there. Yeah, so they got a little bit of everything. And there's some bags. Ooh, Lonneberger. Lonneberger's here. Oh, there's some more Lonneberger. These ones are nice. I like that one. Oh, this might not be Lonneberger. That's the price too. Yeah, this is not Lonneberger. Sorry. I was gonna say $5. No, nope, not Lonneberger. I like how they put these things in bags and stuff like that, which I don't do that with mine, but I probably should. Where it's like tucked away, brand new. It's a good idea. They got a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is one of those places where you could go all day long. This is only one floor. Like, it is ridiculous here. Like, got so much stuff, new and used. Angel just crocheted a whole bunch of like little animals, and she sold hers all up. So she's working on some more to put out here. But yeah, there's Christmas stuff. There's so much stuff in here. It is just so cool, and it's just like room and room and room after this, and each person is different, each vendor is different, so it's like so much stuff. It's just crazy. There's everything you can think of. Look at that mirror, that is so pretty. Here's a section. Here's a mirror, that one's nice. $80. That's not bad. It's a nice vintage mirror. Ooh, look at that bowl. I like that. I like it. The black. That is really pretty. It's really pretty. Deal here. It's really nice. How they set their stuff up. So I got everything all set over there. I got, I did a video of just the one floor where no one was really at. There was like other people on the second floor, and I didn't go down to the first floor because like I am on the second floor, and so I was kind of I took some video of just that floor. They're pretty much like all different. There's some that have furniture in them. There's an area where it's all like clothes and like purses, shoes, like just apparel and stuff like that. Like she's got a whole entire room. Like she got lucky and got a huge space. But like everybody is a little different. There's some people that do like the tools like we do, which after I left, Jonathan was like, you ought to see if they can give you another space, if one comes available, that they'll let you have it. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably ask. So I'll probably message them like when I get home and see like maybe they'll have an extra space soon or available. They look like they're opening a whole entire room up and like cleaning it out and like getting that whole entire space ready. So if so, we're gonna go shopping and get a whole bunch of I feel like we should probably stick with tools, like more guys stuff, because I feel like that's where my market is, and that's where a lot of the people that are on my Facebook are following me. They're mostly looking for like men's tools, and I like to do like the gloves and lighters and like flashlights, and not just tools, but like other stuff, bags, and we'll see if we can find another lot. It's really windy out here today. Holy God, Jesus. I ripped my windshield wiper off this morning. Like it completely, I turned the windshield wiper on and it wasn't thawed out, and the damn thing just broke all up. So I had to go by AutoZone, and I'm like, help me. And they came out and put the windshield wiper on for me. Swell guy. That was real nice of him. You need more of that, like fixing your shit. I think that's nice when AutoZone does that. I'm like, I don't know how to put that thing on. I didn't get it off there. It just fell off. The thing just broke off. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you what our little space. I think it's pretty cool. We're doing pretty good. This last 2 weeks we didn't do a very good at all, but it's like, after the holiday. So I don't think, I don't think any year it's ever good. But we did really good at Christmas time. We sold a bunch of stuff. I stocked it up really, really heavy. There's no more space left. When they get in there, they honestly have to dig for stuff, or you're not gonna get it. But I've been going through those nail kits like crazy. I bought a lot of 52 nail kits. Okay, I think I have 15 left. So I went through those really good. I like buying stuff like that that's gonna sell really good. What was it? I had a meat grinder. I think I bought 6 of them, and I sold those fast. Stuff like that sells really, really good around here. Because there's all hunters, and when you sell, you have to sell what's in your area. Who's in your area? Mine they're rednecks. They want knives. They want lighters. That's really weird. But you have to sell to what's in your area. Our chainsaws, our tools, and stuff like that sell really good in our area because we're rednecks, and that's what we like. We like to
give me a big old axe to chop some trees down or something. I don't know what you do with them, but whatever. That's what we got going on, you know. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what kind of content to make on this, so I was just throwing some stuff out there. I don't really make videos, but yeah, I made a couple in the past, but I don't really know. I usually do videos with my kids. Like I do like my breaks. Like when I'm working, I want to work. You know, when I'm having fun. You know, the kids are always like, "Oh, take a video of me." You know, look at me, mom. Hey, mom, look at me. Film this, mom. You know, that's why I got like so much family content. You know, so it's easier to make a video when you're not doing anything, but when you're working hard, you can't. Like I can't make videos working at the post office. Like I can't have that at the post office. But like when I'm doing my side hustle thing, I can show videos of that. It's okay for me to show videos of that. I feel weird about going into that big building like with this like here's video, like videoing stuff. Like yeah, I can't. I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that. Or even talking. Like upstairs I was by myself. Like yes, there's video cameras and they're videoing me, like, you know, security cameras, you know. But it didn't feel like, you know, it wasn't like there was anybody there. Like I do know that they don't care if I make videos, obviously, and post them on the internet because they want you to like help sell stuff. Like they want you to help move stuff too. So it's okay. It just feel uncomfortable with making a video in front of people or seeing somebody and then being like, oh my god, what is she doing? Well, you know, trying to sell my tools. That's what I'm trying to sell. Which I do have a lot of clothes. And what's going on with that, we ended up getting a storage unit. And he didn't get it for very much money, honestly. He bought it for like nothing. And there was all these clothes and they were like brand new. And the girl must have been a reseller. And they must have just let their storage unit just go. Like, I don't know what happened. They just was like, I'm just not going to pay the bill or something like that. Or they got in trouble because we definitely found some pipes and stuff that were like drug pipes. So we were like, well, maybe they got in trouble or something like that. Who knows? But anyway, there was a bunch of clothes and he's like, I can't do anything with these. Dad doesn't like to deal with clothes, like nothing like that. Any like apparel. He doesn't want to even do women's stuff anymore because it just for him it doesn't look good. Like he's a man. He wants man stuff. He wants tool stuff. He wants to talk about tools. You know, that's what he wants. He doesn't want to talk about women's clothes or men's clothes. He doesn't give a shit about clothes. Like so. He just gave those all to me, so I didn't pay not any a dime for them. Today I went in there and I marked them all down because I was like, I need to get rid of these. I need to move them down a little bit because there's a lot. And I have all the kids' clothes, so I have a ton of kids' clothes I gotta try to sell. And I was like, let's just mark everything down like 50% off and like 50, you know, everything. I just went through everything and just was like, except for the one rack. I didn't do the one rack because I only did one of the racks. There's 2 racks and I only did 1 rack. So I was like, let's see how this goes before you start like marking everything down because maybe it's just not a big seller. It won't sell. But there was like 2 jackets there, which I had snow pants I needed to take over, which I offered a friend them and she didn't take them, but she should have took them because your kids need snow pants, and they said kids' clothes are expensive. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I do have somebody calling me, so I'm gonna let you go. Thank you.